Everyone, I'm planning on another art journal page, and I'm going to use a technique that uses sponge to build the background. Now, several of you complained about not hearing me, so I'm going to try something in the hopes that it will help. But basically I've got just cellular phone, a smartphone, and that's it. I'm not really tech savvy, and that's what I have. So I hope you'll bear with me, and I hope you can hear me and that you can see what I'm doing. So I've picked these colors. These are acrylic paints by Deco Art. I have here wild green, citrus green, coastal blue, and ocean green. And I'm starting, let's see, I'm starting with these two. Not so good. Wait, I need to mix the paint. Okay. I think it's because it's so hot here and it's lying around, so it needs a little shake before using it. So to start the background, I've just picked a sponge. I took a little piece out of a sponge, but I'm talking about using sponge with a lot of holes in it, so you will have texture. Now for the first layer you don't have to, you can use a brush, but because I'm using the sponge, I'm gonna use it all the way. Now I'm picking apart from the edges because I don't want to see straight edges, so I'm just tearing up my sponge. And let's see, what did I plan? Oh, okay, I want the darker color here, and I don't care if I don't have a total coverage of my page. This is only the first layer. Most of it is going to not to show, it's just to add interest and color to the background. I'm putting the other color here on top of what I've already put down, so it will blend, and there will be some kind of merging of the two colors, and it won't be there will be a gradient effect. Okay, so now I'm going to do another layer, but just so you will know, basically you don't have to wait for it to dry. You can decide to go with the next layer when the paint is still wet, but then bear in mind that they will mix. So I don't care if they will mix. I'm going to start with these two other paints. Oops, I'll have to use it later. I keep forgetting. Okay, so taking from this green and building on top, and I'm doing it gently because I don't want full coverage. I want the darker green to pick from underneath. Moving to the blue. And if you feel that you covered too much, you can always wait for one of the layers to dry and get in with whatever color you want. Now I am mixing what I have on the sponge from the blue with the green, so there will be some blending here. As I said, I don't want harsh lines and I wanted a little bit of blending. So this is my background. Now I need for it to dry down, and because there was a big spill here, I'm trying to save a little whatever I can from the paint and put it back in. Like so. So I'm going to wait for everything to dry and then I'll come back. I'm back, so it's almost dry, but before I'm moving on, and basically what I'm planning is to do some tree here, and I'm going to do it with twine. But before I'm doing it, I want to darken the edges, and I'm going to use this acrylic paint. Don't have a name for it, it's a local brand from the cheap store, and I'm just going to dilute it with water. I want it a little bit transparent when I'm just going to move over the edges. And maybe now I'm thinking, if I've used sponge up till now, then I'm going to use the sponge for this also. Well, it's not dark enough, so I think I'm going to take another color, but no, yeah, I think it's okay. I think I'll keep with it. Just adding water. I hope I'm in frame. Maybe this side I will have to darken to make it a little bit more dark on the edges, but for now I'm thinking that's quite enough, and it's interesting, although I don't have anything yet on my page. Okay, so moving this aside, I've got twine, and the best thing for what I want to do is using macrame thread or twine or whatever you call it. But for the life of me I can't find my macrame twine or thread or whatever you calling it. I have this, and these are also leftovers from other projects, so I'm going to use them because nothing is going to waste. And the thing is that you start from what's up with my glue gun? It seems like it's not working. I let it be for another minute. But basically what is going on is that you take a lot of twine, like so. This was I've dyed it for another project, and it's leftover. I have here also another one that I've dyed. Don't remember even what kind of sorry, what kind of paint I've used. It's like 2 years ago, something I've done 2 years ago. You take a lot of twine like this. I'm going to glue it with the glue gun once it decides that it's working, and then I'm going to start twirling it like so, in the hopes that it will create an interesting tree trunk. And then, I'm sorry, something got stuck in my throat. And then when I want branches, then I'm going to start unfurling this tree trunk and starting to build the branches. So I'm waiting for my glue gun to decide that it's working, and I'm going to start arranging a nice hunk of twine, and I'll come back. I'm back. So now I have a working glue gun here, and as you can see, this is, even now I just laid it here on my page. It's really lovely. I love it, how it already resembles a tree trunk, and I would probably have glued this like it is, but then I would have to dip each string in white glue to make it really stick together and not unfurl as time will go by. So I'm sticking to my original plan. Maybe in another time I'll do something like that, because I really like how it's really looking like a tree trunk. So what I'm going to do is start by laying down a stripe, whatever, of hot glue here. I want it attached here. I'm not gluing each piece because I want it to stay loose on the underside. It's like the roots of the tree, but I will do put here glue, so everything will be glued together. In some strategic points I'm going to put glue, so it will stay in place. Let's give it a few seconds so it will dry. I'm not known for my patience, and I'm constantly burning my fingers on hot glue. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try this. Yeah. I'll probably need to put glue in stages as I go. Now it comes in handy that several are in different color. I can use this as a branch already, maybe with another. Let's see, I'm picking another string, and let's take another short one from here. This is are just leftovers, so I didn't measure I'm just using what I have. I'm also twirling it, so there will be a nice merging of the branches or the colors, whatever. So I already have one branch here, and let's see. Going to take several again. Let's see. And this. Well, it needs playing. This is not an exact science. I'm just trying to make it look like branches without burning my fingers, of course. I'm not continuing because I've only glued it up till here because I'm not sure how I want to continue. I first want to divide two branches before I'm going all the way with the twine. And I need to take out these tangled knots. Let's see. Twirling again. I can glue this down and it goes to be another branch, and I can divide it again and twirl it like so. And here is another junction of branch, and I'm sorry, I don't know another term to use for when branches split. So it's a junction. Here we go, another one. So you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to get off camera and continue gluing down this twine, and then I'll come back. I'm back, and this is my tree. I really like what came out of it, and now I just want some flowers, and I have these are supposed to be beads. They have holes for putting a string through, but I'm going to use them here. And I know there are several colors here, but I don't care. That's my tree. My tree has lots and lots of different colors of flowers. So I'm just placing them wherever I think there should be a flower, and I've just dripped here hot glue, which I almost put my finger on it because I can't do something with hot glue gun without, as I said, burning my fingers. So but I'll try to restrain myself. Let's see. Here we go. I really like the outcome. I didn't think it would be like this. I need another filler for my glue gun. Let's see. And maybe another one, or just too much. I'm going to take a long look, and I'm thinking I need another one here. And basically this is it. I really like this page. For now I'm not I don't have any quote or words. I'm not sure I need one. I just like the tree. I love trees, I like flowers, so I'm leaving it as is. And that's it for this video. I hope you liked it, and thank you for watching. Thank you for leaving me a comment, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. So bye for now.